Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est jeudi le 21 avril. I have to apologize because yesterday I did not put a video up, and that was the day that you really could have used it because I asked you to do the discussion on your Aujourd'hui dans l'histoire. So we're going to rewind a little bit. Hier, c'était mercredi le 20 avril, et le flip grid was one of the items you had to do with le mot de passe. Ce n'est pas vrai. Les questions, comment tu te sens aujourd'hui? Quel temps fait-il? Et le TPR on the next, or a couple slides down, you have that all detailed and linked, and then you have the link to the flip grid. So if you have not yet completed that on today's schedule, make sure you complete it today. Et puis, aujourd'hui dans l'histoire est une nouvelle histoire pour une personne spéciale fictive. Donc, aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi le 20 avril et c'est l'anniversaire de Lydia Nesquera. Lydia Nesquera vient de Burundi. We saw this word in the form that I had you fill out the other day about la personne spéciale, which you were to complete about yourself. So, je viens de, I come from. Elle vient de Burundi. Burundi est un pays, a country, francophone en Afrique. Elle est membre de la famille royale de Burundi. Intéressant. Elle est la première femme de devenir, become, présidente d'une fédération de sport en Afrique. Une fédération de sport, that's like NBA or NFL. It's an organization that takes care of sports stuff in that particular country. I know that's a great explanation, right? Mais elle est la première femme de devenir présidente d'une fédération de sport et c'était le football. Elle est une dirigeante sportive pour le football. Remember, le football en français, different than football in English. We just call it soccer, obviously. And then if we're talking about American football in other countries or in French, we say le football américain. Elle est présidente du Comité national olympique de Burundi. So on top of being the top person at the sports federation for le football, elle est présidente du Comité national olympique de Burundi. So she's also in charge of the Burundi Olympic team. And so she's kind of a big deal. Alors, en anglais, with my help in the explanation just now, who is Lydia Nesquera? How is she a trailblazer? And where is she from? And there are your links. Et il y a une nouvelle histoire. So originally I wanted to base this personne spéciale fictive, so a fictitious, non-existent personne spéciale. I wanted to base it on your answers to our Google form yesterday, but I haven't received all of your answers, so I used the couple I have received and added some details in myself. So, aujourd'hui, c'est mercredi le 20 avril et la personne spéciale fictive s'appelle Taylor. Taylor a 15 ans et elle est en année 9. I'm purposefully using the pronoun elle here to give you a little bit of exposure to it. Elle is a pronoun we're seeing more and more in French because it is a neutral pronoun. So as opposed to il, masculin, like he, elle, féminin, she, elle is kind of the equivalent to they in English in that it is a neutral pronoun for people who identify as non-binary or for another reason don't want to use a masculine or feminine pronoun. Elle est en année 9. Elle habite à l'île Summit dans le Missouri. Mais elle, oups, j'ai oublié ici. Elle vient d'Austin au Texas. So there's that vient de again, comes from. Taylor est de taille moyenne. Elle a les yeux noisettes et les cheveux noirs. Taylor aime jouer au volley, mais elle n'aime pas courir. Taylor a 2 animaux de compagnie. Elle a un oiseau et un hamster. Elle a 14 ans, donc elle n'a pas son permis de conduire. Taylor se réveille généralement à 6 heures du matin et elle se couche à 10 heures du soir. Mais le week-end, Taylor se réveille à midi et elle se couche à minuit. Okay, few words in here that we may not be familiar with or may not remember. Se réveille, wake up, et se couche, go to bed. Son permis de conduire, driver's license. Un oiseau, a bird. Ici, courir, to run. I think the rest is pretty self-explanatory or stuff we've learned before, so not difficult to understand. Okay, so yesterday your task was to copy it down, skipping lines for our traduction. Next week we'll translate it, and then we'll have the quiz on it today. So here is that, write and discuss again. And in a few minutes, I will finish creating the quiz and link it right here. So once you're finished jotting this down into your cahier, skipping lines, and you've taken the quiz, and you've completed yesterday's Flipgrid, and you've completed yesterday's discussion, then you are caught up for both yesterday and today. I'm not touching on Monday and Tuesday right now, so that's up to you to make sure that you take care of those days. And of course, you can watch my videos for those days to help you out if that is what you would like to do. Okay, au revoir tout le monde.